Tupac Shakur is one of hip-hop's greatest rap icons of all time. A rap legend with a one-of-a-kind voice and style that will never be replaced. But Tupac wasn't always a rap icon with a legendary status. He was once an underground rapper trying to make a name for himself. Then, these major moments in his life changed everything forever. So, what moments transformed his rap career into iconic status? In this video, we reveal 5 moments that transformed Tupac from underground rapper to iconic rap star. You do not want to miss not one moment that is named in this list, because they are all major moments that contribute to Tupac becoming a rap legend. We're starting this list off at number 5. One of the more controversial moments in this list, but what also helped him to become a rap legend. That is, Hit 'Em Up and the height of the rivalry. His brutal diss track, Hit 'Em Up, released as a B-side, was a vicious attack on his rivals, particularly the Notorious B.I.G. and Bad Boy Records. The song is one of the most famous diss tracks in music history and is a defining moment in the East Coast, West Coast feud, showcasing Tupac's lyrical prowess and the escalating tensions that ultimately led to his tragic death. At number 4, we have yet another important moment that contributed to Tupac's rap icon status. That moment is Tupac signing with Death Row Records and releasing All Eyes on Me in 1996. Following his prison sentence, Tupac's career entered a new phase when he was bailed out by Suge Knight and signed to Death Row Records. The resulting double album, All Eyes on Me, was a monumental success. It was a massive commercial hit, featuring classics like California Love and I Ain't Mad at Ya. This album, along with his role in escalating the feud with Bad Boy Records, cemented him as the face of West Coast hip-hop. And that statement is ironic because Tupac is originally from up north. This period was also defined by his highly publicized feud with the Notorious B.I.G. and Bad Boy Records, which fueled the intense East Coast, West Coast rivalry and cemented him as a central figure in hip-hop history. At number 3, we have this moment where Tupac finally stamped himself in the industry, and that is when he released his debut album. While his first appearance was with Digital Underground, it was his solo debut that introduced the world to the conscious and politically charged Tupac. Albums like Tupacalypse Now and its follow-up, Strictly for My, showcase his powerful storytelling and lyrical depth, addressing social issues that resonated with a generation. His song, Brenda's Got a Baby, became a critically acclaimed example of his ability to weave a poignant narrative. Now, at number 2, we have a moment that shook the hip-hop world to its core. That moment is the 1994 New York studio shooting. This event was a major turning point in Tupac's life and career. He was shot 5 times and robbed in a New York recording studio. Surviving this attack, Tupac's music took a darker and more aggressive tone. He became increasingly paranoid, and his lyrics began to reflect a sense of betrayal and a more confrontational mindset, directly contributing to the heightened tensions of the East Coast, West Coast hip-hop rivalry. Now, at number 1, this is a moment that may or may not surprise you, but played a huge role in Tupac becoming a known face, not just in music, but outside of music. That is when Tupac became an actor. Tupac's acting career was instrumental in expanding his fame beyond the music world. His captivating performance as the volatile Bishop in the 1992 film Juice proved that he was a multi-talented artist with a magnetic screen presence. This was followed by a more romantic role opposite Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice in 1993, which further solidified his crossover appeal and introduced him to a mainstream audience. Tupac's 1994 performance as Birdie in Above the Rim was a masterpiece in duality. His aggressive and ruthless demeanor proved for great cinema, but his scenes with Leon showed a sympathetic figure yearning for acceptance.